Hello dear viewers, guardians, students, peace be upon you. Hope you are all well by the grace of Allah and doing your duties properly and also follow our instructions. At first, you are all requested not to take any kinds of drugs because it works on human body seriously. It carries the addicts to an unreal world of dream which is called hallucination. The addict feels drowsy, light, and feels like vomiting. Dangerous drugs damage our brain, lungs, liver, kidney and other parts of our body. Ultimately, it leads to death. So, we should aware about it. Dear students, especially the students of class 8 to 10, welcome to my English class on narration. Before starting my class, I want to introduce with you I am M.D. Faridul Islam, head teacher, Balghatop Secondary School, Norail Sodor, Norail. Dear students, look at the picture. She is Faima. They are talking with each other. Now, I have written this passage. Now I shall read it. How you are? Nausheen said to Nadia, I am well, answered Nadia. I went to you yesterday but could not meet with you. Where did you go yesterday? Said Nausheen. I went to the station to receive my uncle. He came from England, said Nadia. Indirect speech. Nausheen asked Nadia how she was. Nadia answered that she was well. Nausheen told that she had gone to her but could not meet with her. She again asked where she had gone to the previous day. Nadia told her that she had gone to the station to receive her uncle who had come from England. Dear student, guess what are we going to discuss about? Okay, we are going to discuss about passage narration. So, today our lesson is passage narration. Aims of this lesson. After studied this lesson, student will be able to define the style of narration or speech, identify a special criteria of passage narration, sense passage narration from direct to indirect. Dear students, look, I have written in the box, the teacher said, don't make a noise in the class. In second box, I have written, why don't you attend my classes regularly? The teacher said to the student, you can not expect good result unless you attend classes as I tell you. I am sorry, I have offended you. I was ill in those days, said the students. Dear students, we can see that in first box, the sentence has a reporting verb and a reported speech. In the next box, we can see more than on reporting verb and more than on reported speech. So, narrations are two types: detached style and passage style. Look, he said, mother is the best blessing of Allah. When a speech is described with a single reporting verb and a single reported speech is called a detached narration. Look at the second box. Rashid said to Karim, how are you? I went to your hostel yesterday but did not find him. Where did you go? I went to the station, said Karim. I had to receive my maternal uncle. This sentence has more than one reporting verb and more than one reported speech in a passage is called passage narration. Dear students, in my previous class we have learned about the rules of detached narration. Today we shall discuss about the rules of passage narration. Passage narration has many rules. Rule number 1, when first we have to read through the passage to find out the speaker and the person spoken to. প্রথমে প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীরা, প্রথমে আমরা যখন প্যাসেজ নারেশন করতে যাব তখন প্যাসেজটা ভালো করে পড়তে হবে, পড়ে এর সাবজেক্ট এবং অবজেক্ট খুঁজে বের করতে হবে। রুল নাম্বার 2, if we find the reporting verb at the beginning or at the middle or at the end, then in indirect speech we have to write it at the beginning. প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীরা, যখন আমরা কোনো রিপোর্টিং ভার্ব বাক্যের মাঝে শেষে যে কোনো অবস্থায় থাকবো, যখন আমরা ইনডাইরেক্ট করব তখন রিপোর্টিং ভার্বটা প্রথমে লিখতে হবে। রুল নাম্বার 3, when we find more than one speech of a speaker then we have to write. প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীরা, আমরা যখন বক্তার বক্তব্য একাধিকবার পাবো তখন অ্যাসার্টিভ সেন্টেন্সে প্রথমে লিখতে হবে অ্যাডেড, তারপরে এগেন অ্যাডেড, তারপর অথবা অলসো অ্যাডেড অথবা ফার্দার অ্যাডেড। ইফ ইন্টারোগেটিভ, যদি ইন্টারোগেটিভ হয় আস্কড, এগেন আস্কড, অলসো আস্কড, ফার্দার আস্কড লিখতে হবে। রুল নাম্বার 4, sometimes if pronoun is at first and noun is next, then in indirect speech we have to write noun and the first unit of pronoun. প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীরা, যখন আমরা কোনো প্যাসেজ নারেশনে প্রথমে প্রোনাউন পাবো এবং শেষে নাউন থাকবে, তখন যখন ইনডাইরেক্ট করব তখন নাউনটা আগে ব্যবহার করতে হবে। রুল নাম্বার 5, if yes is in reported speech then in indirect speech we have to write replied in the affirmative, and no is in reported speech then in indirect speech we have to write replied in the negative. প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীরা, কোন সেন্টেন্সে যদি ইয়েস শব্দটা থাকে তখন উত্তরে আমরা রিপ্লাইড ইন দি অ্যাফার্মেটিভ লিখব, যখন নো থাকে তখন উত্তরে আমরা ইনডাইরেক্ট করার সময় আমরা লিখব রিপ্লাইড ইন দি নেগেটিভ। রুল নাম্বার 6, if sir is in direct speech then in indirect speech we have to write with respect or respectfully. প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীরা, যদি কোনো প্যাসেজ নারেশনে ডাইরেক্ট নারেশনে স্যার শব্দ থাকে, ইনডাইরেক্ট করার সময় উইথ রেসপেক্ট অথবা রেসপেক্টফুলি লিখতে হবে। রুল নাম্বার 7, if by Allah, by God, by Job, by my life, by my love is in direct speech then in indirect speech we have to write swearing by Allah, swearing by God, swearing by Job অথবা swearing my love অথবা swearing my by my life or swearing by my love is in direct speech then we have to write swearing by. প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীরা, যখন কোনো প্যাসেজ নারেশনে বাই আল্লাহ, বাই গড, বাই জব, বাই মাই লাইফ, বাই মাই লাভ ইত্যাদি থাকে তখন ইনডাইরেক্ট করার সময় সোয়ারিং বাই আল্লাহ, অথবা swearing by God অথবা swearing by job অথবা swearing by life অথবা swearing by love লিখতে হয়। রুল নাম্বার 11, if thank you in direct speech, then in indirect speech we have to write the following rule: subject plus thank plus object। কোনো প্যাসেজ নারেশনে যদি থ্যাংক ইউ থাকে তাহলে আমরা ইনডাইরেক্ট করার সময় প্রথমে সাবজেক্ট লিখব, তারপরে থ্যাংক লিখব, তারপরে অবজেক্টটা লিখব। রুল নাম্বার 12, in indirect speech if there is well see you in inverted comma then in indirect speech we have to delete it। যদি কোনো প্যাসেজ নারেশনে there is well অথবা see you শব্দ থাকে ইনডাইরেক্ট করার সময় এই শব্দ আমরা বাদ দেব। রুল নাম্বার 30, in indirect speech if there is excuse me or listen or hello then in indirect speech we have to follow the structure: subject plus drew his or her or my or their plus attention plus reporting verb plus next word. Rule number 14, if must is in direct speech then in indirect speech we have to write had to। যদি কোনো প্যাসেজ নারেশনে মাস্ট থাকে মাস্টের পরিবর্তে had to লিখতে হয়। রুল নাম্বার 15, after first speech we find so in another speech then we have to write that is or that was why instead of so। In indirect speech if someone is addressed then in indirect speech at first we have to write addressing as। Structure: addressing plus object plus as plus vocative case plus subject plus indirect form of reported speech। যদি কোনো সাবজেক্ট ডাইরেক্ট নারেশনে কাউকে ভোকেটিভ কেস হিসেবে কাউকে সম্বোধন করা হয় তখন প্রথমে অ্যাড্রেসিং, তারপরে অবজেক্ট, তারপরে অ্যাজ, তারপরে ভোকেটিভ কেস যেটা থাকে প্লাস অবজেক্ট সাবজেক্ট প্লাস ভার্ব ইনডাইরেক্ট ফর্ম অফ রিপোর্টেড স্পিচ লিখতে হয়। ইফ গুড মর্নিং, গুড ইভিনিং, গুড নাইট, good afternoon is in indirect speech then in indirect speech we have to follow the following rule: subject plus wish plus object plus good morning or good evening or good night or good afternoon। প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীরা, যদি কোনো সেন্টেন্সে গুড মর্নিং অথবা গুড ইভিনিং অথবা গুড নাইট অথবা গুড আফটারনুন থাকে তখন ইনডাইরেক্ট করার সময় প্রথমে সাবজেক্ট, তারপরে উইশ, তারপরে অবজেক্ট, তারপরে গুড মর্নিং অথবা গুড ইভিনিং অথবা গুড নাইট অথবা গুড আফটারনুন লিখতে হয়। প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীরা, if goodbye or good night or farewell is in direct speech then in direct speech we have to write the following subject following rule: subject plus date plus object plus goodbye or good night or farewell। প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীরা, যদি কোনো সেন্টেন্সে গুড বাই অথবা গুড নাইট অথবা ফেয়ারওয়েল থাকে ইনডাইরেক্ট করার সময় প্রথমে সাবজেক্ট লিখতে হবে, তারপরে ডেট লিখতে হবে, তারপরে অবজেক্ট লিখতে হবে, তারপরে গুড বাই অথবা গুড নাইট অথবা ফেয়ারওয়েল শব্দটা লিখতে হবে। Dear students, look special words in passage narration. Notice how. If the sentence has sir, then in indirect speech we have to write told or said respectfully. Yes, replied in the affirmative that. No, replied in the negative that. Thanks, subject plus thank plus object. Good morning, good evening, good night, subject plus wish plus object plus good morning or good evening or good night. Goodbye, subject plus bed plus object plus goodbye. By Allah, by God, by my life, swearing by Allah or swearing by God or swearing my job or swearing my life. Okay, subject plus agreed with plus object plus that. Hello or hi, subject plus greeted that replied or asked or cried or uttered or muttered, no sense. Dear students, now I shall apply it in. Dear students, now I shall রুলগুলো শিখলাম তা এখন আমরা অ্যাপ্লাই করব। Look, the student said to the teacher, "Sir, may I come in?" The student asked the teacher respectfully if he might go in. Dear students, look, here we write respectfully instead of sir. We know that if sir is in direct speech, in indirect speech we have to write respectfully, then comma, then if instead of comma, then subject he instead of I, then might as the past form of may, then go instead of come, then next one. Look at the second picture. The teacher said, "Yes, come in." The teacher replied in the affirmative that he might go in. Look at the picture. Here we have first we have write the teacher, then replied in the affirmative instead of said, then that instead of comma, then he instead of the object of the verb, then go instead of come, then in. Look another picture. The man said to his friend, "Do you like ice cream?" "No, I don't like ice cream," replied his friend. The man asked his friend. First we have to write the man, then asked instead of said to, then object his friend, then if instead of comma, then he instead of you. We know that when you is second person and it always follow the object of reporting verb. We have written he instead of his friend. Then liked as the past form of like, then next word. The man said, "Thanks, it is not good to eat ice cream." The man thanked him and said that it was not good to eat ice cream. He said to me, "Good morning, are you well?" He wished me good morning and asked if I was well, because we know when any sentence has good morning, then we have to write first subject he, then wished instead of said, then object me, then good morning, then next sentence asked if instead of comma, and then I, then was as the past form of is, then next word. He said to me goodbye, be always good. He bade me goodbye and wished to be always good. He said to me, "By Allah, I will never tell a lie." Swearing by Allah, he told me that he would never tell a lie. Remember that we have learnt before, when any sentence has by Allah, then we have to write swearing by Allah, then subject he, then told instead of said to, then object me, then that instead of comma, then he instead of I, then would as the past form of will, then next word never tell a lie. He said to me, okay, you have told the right. He agreed with me that I had told the right. He said to me, hello, how are you? He greeted me and asked how I was. He uttered silently, I don't know it at all. He uttered silently that he did not know it at all. He said to me, Sabrina, do you like her very much? Addressing me as Sabrina, she asked if I liked her very much. This child said to his friend, you can scratch very well. I am feeling very comfortable. Don't stop, go on. The child told his friend that he could scratch very well and added that he was feeling very comfortable. Then he requested not to stop and requested to go on. Dear students, let's learn and practice passage narration. The teacher said to the boy, do you think that honesty is the best policy? The boy said, yes sir, I think so. Then learn to be honest from your boyhood, said the teacher. Thank you sir, said the boy. May Allah grant you a long life, said the teacher to the boy. Answer. The teacher asked the boy if he thought that honesty is the best policy. The boy respectfully replied in the affirmative and said that he thought so. Then the teacher advised the boy to learn to be honest from his boyhood. The boy respectfully thanked him. Then teacher wished the boy that Allah might grant him a long life. Number 2. Why did you not go to school yesterday? Rimu asked the mother. I was ill, mom. How are you today? Well, answered the girl. Don't worry for me. Answer. The mother asked Rimu why she had not gone to school the previous day, addressing her as mom, and said that she had been ill. Then the mother again asked her how she was that day. The girl replied that she was well and also told her mother not to worry for her. Dear students, let us do the passage and let us something together. Send the following passage into internet. Once I asked my friend, why do you still don't you know that it is bad? I had nothing to do, answered my friend. I have been starving for want of food for 3 days. You should work hard instead of stealing, I suggested. Dear students, try to do the passage narration. Dear students, now we will take a homework. Take your khata and write the passage. Inverted comma, have you killed the rats? Inverted, close inverted comma, said the mayor, full stop. Inverted comma, yes, comma, I have, close inverted comma, said the piper, full stop. Inverted comma, give me the promised money, full stop, close inverted comma. How funny, note of interrogation, close inverted comma, said the mayor. inverted comma, we cannot give you so much money, full stop. Take only 50, full stop, inverted comma, close. Dear students, that's all today. I will meet you in my next class on changing sentence. We all know that the world is facing against the pandemic of coronavirus, so we do not go outside for nothing. If need we have to go, then we must wear mask. Dear students, I wish you a good day. Thank you for staying with me. Bye bye. See you again.